Hi guys, it's Elise from MyCupcakeAddiction. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make these gorgeous rainbow unicorn poop My Little Pony cupcakes. Now I've had some of you guys telling me that you're missing out on my latest uploads or that you're not sure when I upload. So YouTube has a really cool feature. If you go down to the subscribed button under any one of my videos or on my channel homepage, you can click on the little cog next to the subscribed button and you can actually choose to check a box that says send me updates. That way YouTube will shoot you an email every time I upload a video and you'll never miss a thing. So that's a great tip if you find that you're missing out on my videos, or if you don't come back often to check, you can always look through those emails and find out what you've missed while you've been away. Let's get started. The tools and equipment that you'll need for today's tutorial, I've got a cupcake tray and I've just lined that with any colour cupcake liners you like. I've got some of our perfectly pineapple buttercream frosting in both white and also green. I will leave a link to that recipe in the description box below. A couple of spoons and a knife, a disposable piping bag. I'm using quite a small open round piping tip and also a grass piping tip today. So a grass piping tip basically has 5 or 6 little holes in the end of it, and when you squeeze it, out come these little kind of like strands of frosting that look like grass. I've got some edible glitter, assorted bowls. I've got my colours today. I love the AmeriColor electric colour range for these because it's so bright. I've also got my little My Little Pony figurines. These are non-edible little figurines. I actually got mine on eBay. They're a really cute little mini figurine, and I got the rainbow unicorn range for our rainbow unicorn cupcakes. A great keepsake for the birthday girl or boy to keep at the end of the party. I've got a plain vanilla cake mix, otherwise you can use your favourite vanilla cake batter and whatever you need to make that up. So the first thing I'm going to do today is just make up my cake mix. I'm using a cake mix here because I'm feeling a little bit lazy, but of course you can use your favourite vanilla cake recipe. I've just got some milk, eggs and butter, and I'm going to use my mixer just to mix that up as per the manufacturer's instructions. Once your vanilla cake or white cake batter is completely made, you want to divide it evenly into 6 bowls, and then you want to add one of each of your colours into those 6 bowls. So I went with all of the colours of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, purple and blue. Now I'm going to make rainbow layered cupcakes here, so I'm putting a teaspoon of blue in the base of each cupcake case, and you can see with my teaspoon I'm really leveling it out in the bottom of the cupcake case. Then on goes my next colour, which for me is going to be purple, and once again I'm using that spoon just to gently level it out. So it's kind of a second layer of purple and then a layer of green on top. So we're not going for as much of a marbled effect, we're going for more of a layered rainbow effect with these. My final colour at the top there is red, and my cupcakes are ready to go in the oven. I'm going to pop those off into a moderate oven and I'm going to bake them for about 12 to 14 minutes as per my manufacturer's instructions. Once your cupcakes are baked and you've let them completely cool, you want to take some of that green frosting, and I'm just using my knife to scrape it down into the outsides of the cupcake liner, but not actually getting it over the edges of the liner. What you want here is just a thin covering of frosting, not too much. Wipe around the edges with your finger so that the cupcake cases are really nice and neat. And then you want to scoop some of that green frosting into your disposable piping bag with that grass piping tip. So I'm going to pipe just little tiny patches of grass. You want to completely cover that cupcake, and you want to leave a little bit of space for wherever your unicorn poop is going to go. So this is going to be a cupcake without a pony. My unicorn poop's going to go straight in the middle, but on my other cupcakes, I know I've got my little ponies going on them, so I left the space for the unicorn poop off to one side. Take your vanilla buttercream frosting now, and I just made 3 colours here. I did yellow, pink and blue because they're actually going to blend together quite nicely to give us a rainbow effect. Once you've mixed your colour through, you can see I'm taking my yellow frosting here and I'm just laying it sort of on one side of the bag, not directly into the base of the bag. Mixing through my pink now, I'm going to spoon that into the bag, and I'm actually placing it beside the yellow at about the same level or the same distance from the piping tip. Try and keep them as even as you can. It doesn't matter if they're touching, and make sure you've got a little bit of space in there for your third colour, your blue. So mixing through the blue, once again, when that colour's all the way through, you're just going to carefully spoon it straight into that piping bag, and all 3 of your colours are ready to go. Give them a little, sort of a gentle push down just to start mixing those colours together, and then you'll see I'm using my hand quite flat so that all 3 of those colours head down into that piping tip at the same time, so I don't have all pink or all yellow. In your bowl, you just want to squirt out just a couple of practice swirls to make sure that all 3 colours are coming out. Now that your little unicorn poop piping bag is ready to go, you can start piping your unicorn poops onto your cupcake. And you can see there where the yellow and blue meets up, it kind of goes green, and where the blue and the pink meet up, it kind of goes purple, so you do get that full rainbow effect. a tiny bit of edible glitter on top, and your unicorn poop cupcake is pretty much complete. Depending on how many of these you've got to make, it's a great idea to mix some with unicorns and My Little Pony figurines and some without. So my ones that are going to have the little pony figurines on, as I said, I've left my unicorn poop space on the side of the cupcake so that I've got plenty of room to position my little unicorn next to her naughty little rainbow poop. To finish off our beautiful My Little Pony rainbow unicorn poop cupcakes, it's as simple as popping on all of your little unicorn poop swirls, sprinkling them with that little bit of glitter, because of course unicorn poop must have glitter, and then adding in your little figurines. I love these. You can use them as straight unicorn poop. You can use them as My Little Pony unicorn poop. Inside they're completely rainbow, so they're perfect for rainbow parties, unicorn parties, and My Little Pony parties. There you've got your completed, gorgeous My Little Pony unicorn poop cupcakes. I hope you guys have loved this tutorial. It was so heavily requested. Make sure you stay tuned for Friday's episode, where I'll be showing you how to make a My Little Pony rainbow layer cake to match these gorgeous cupcakes. As always, thanks very much for tuning in to My Cupcake Addiction.